What up, what it do, guys? Welcome back to Spaz the Riches. I am your boy Spaz, and today we are going to be watching NASCAR's Bad Sportsmanship. I really want to say moment, but it just say Bad Sportsmanships. But we gonna say moments. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and we're gonna jump right on into the video because I really want to see, I want to see some bad sportsmanship today. This is the day for it. We gonna do it.
Racing for my own position?
I didn't say you were. I said
just watch what you say, man.
I said thanks for the help.
No, you said it was a Spartan.
Oh, I did. You took it down. Green flag racing this time.
Oh, no.
Look out! Crash on the front. Clint gets collected. Oh, the 98.
Correct.
And the 99 of Trevor Bain.
Some hard licks right there.
McCumbee in the 09 also involved. Let's go back and see if we can see what happens here. There's Hamlin. Here comes Boyer.
Yeah, he's coming out of the pits from where they were working on the car. Makes a hard right here.
Huh.
Show his displeasure with what happened on that last
start.
start.
As intentional.
1,000 pace car right with you here.
Looks like Kyle might get back out. He might stay on the lead lap here.
He's out in front of the pace car, so it looks like Kyle will stay on the lead lap.
I said, boys, they're going to hold you one lap. They said we sped to keep from going a lap down. I went to my max of my lights on the exit. You guys.
Well, I guess that's a little hand signal given the.
This right here is why I even looked up this video, because whenever they put him back for bad sportsmanship, like because of this, so I wanted to see like more, NASCAR drivers that get put back a lap for stuff like this. This is why I looked up this video. I got you guys.
NASCAR official.
Yeah, we will apologize for Kyle.
Hosting us now. You gotta come in, bud. You gotta come in.
That's Kyle Busch's radio. Remember the little gesture that we had to apologize for? It's going to cost him 2 more laps. NASCAR is going to pull him in.
Said unsportsmanlike conduct. That's freedom of speech. They're going against the constitutional rights of everybody. Now, stop, please. And we.
Oh, it was unsportsmanlike conduct. So what we're gonna do is, for the next video, we're gonna look up unsportsmanlike conduct moments.
Don't work too hard for this. You're costing us. Bring it to pit road. Park it for 2 laps.
Danica Patrick, Landon Castle tangled up. Castle going for a slide.
Okay, we did not hit anything. Did not hit anything.
Or maybe there's more to it. This is off turn 4.
Like gets clear there. She gets in on the bumper but just doesn't get off of him. Right there where you're talking, and you just turn it left and lock it down. And she had a chance to not go up hit that wall if she just stayed on the brakes and kept it down there.
What happened there with the 53 there late?
52, get it right. Don't know.
How did that impact your car?
Killed it.
What do you think? Were you happy that you were able to come back after the early damage?
Nope.
Or what happened there at the beginning of the race?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Here. How about the heat? What effect?
It felt great.
No fight out there the whole time?
Any thoughts that you're going to a place where you won last year, Richmond?
Nope, can't pass there.
Hey, yo, oh God, you gotta love this guy, yo. I don't know what it is. I just love seeing this dude's interviews and stuff, yo. He be so honest with it. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like, I don't care about y'all questions.
Hey, about your chances overall?
Don't care.
Does it help any at all that you have the bonus points coming in here, coming out of this race?
Just here so I don't get fined.
Do you feel like if you had been able to get the top 10,
I'm answering the dumbest questions over and over again. Am I good?
He's turning Clint Boyer into the wall, collecting Joey Logano.
flag is out.
That was a real active champion.
Almirola slides in.
That's a year's worth of frustration.
Oh, conflict. The Cruiseretta. Somewhere in the middle of that is Jeff Gordon. And Clint Boyer racing for 5th position. Then this the payback. As Brad Keselowski, the championship leader, right in front of him, finds enough room to get by.
Almirola got in the oil there and couldn't get his car under control.
Tony Stewart getting up and against Kurt Busch.
A lot of emotion here, a lot of temper, a lot of emotion.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of aggression. This is typical Richmond.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here.
Took Stewart out of the groove.
Yeah, he got up underneath him, pushed him up the hill, and when he did, everybody went by.
Cost him 4 or 5 spots there. Now here's Kenseth.
Opinions expressed out on the racetrack carried over here in the garage. And Kurt, your conversation between yourself and Tony Stewart, what took place?
So I don't know what the 14 was upset about. I got hit from behind. I got hit every which way. So did he. Kenseth moved us up out of the way at the end, so that's why I was upset with him. But hey, you know, everybody's free for all. We got a top 10. But the biggest thing here is 10 laps ago, this car didn't have a scratch on it. Now it's destroyed.
Oh, y'all are so loving. Thank you. Kyle Busch, driver of the number 18 Double Mint Camry. Rick, ready to win it again.
Brad Keselowski, driver of the Penske Racing Dodge. Kyle Busch is an ass.
Bubba Wallace and Kyle Busch beating and banging down the front stretch. A big shot by Kyle Busch. Bubba Wallace says, I don't care. You're done. I'm sending you into turn 1. And listen, Bubba Wallace might have become a fan favorite with that move.
Yeah, a lot of contact here. And both drivers very aggressive on the front stretch. And then Bubba Wallace, after the 18 went by him, just decided, well, you're not going to go any further around this turn. I'm going to spin you.
And Brad Keselowski, he was upset. That's him walking over to Matt Kenseth. And Kenseth at the time leading, blocking.
Watch this. The two just brake checked the 20 right there. And here comes Dale Jr. He can't stop. Now he's hot.
Watch, Chris, as they exit turn 2, he's able just to close that door on Keselowski. He didn't run him out of room. He just closed the door. I think Brad didn't really, you're going to have emotions late in the race like this. I don't think he had really a leg to stand on that argument because Matt's leading the race. He's doing all he can do.
You know, yesterday, Kyle's explanation was he had a flat tire and hooked me on the straightaway. So it's kind of one lie after another. And when you hook somebody in the right rear quarter panel, that's the equivalent as throwing your gloves off in hockey. It's, that's the point where everybody's reached the boiling point.
Apparently he's watching too much hockey, but that's what you do in your own time during the week, I guess. To me, I did have a left rear tire flat, and I wasn't sure that if I turned too hard to the right to stay off of him or to get away from him, that the car would actually spin out the wrong way. My car would. So, believe that for what it's worth.
Whether I was right or wrong, they're gonna back me up, and I'll do the same for them. So that's the great part about our team, and the 18 team not backing him up. I mean, when you don't have a backbone, how can you back somebody up?
In line with you, pulling inside now. Inside 10 only. Pretty sure I hooked her right there, but I feel like she started coming up the track.
What do you do? Just turn left on her? Dude, just chased her all the way to the apron, hooked her in the right rear.
5 just right rear down the straightaway. That's not good. No, that's bad. I hate to have his ass kicked for that one. She's moving in the car, so expect a helmet or maybe a steering wheel being thrown your way here in a minute. That she's okay. I definitely didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to side drive. Just showed it on TV. You pretty much just came right down the racetrack, I reckon. That's real nice. Shaking, so pissed off. Need the crew chief, the spotter, and the driver for 5 to the trailer post race. Remember one thing, that little tough. They're about the same size. It might be a hell of a fight. Right here on your top first. Will he hit me? Oh, yeah, he just hit you. What the heck that's all about? Me to do that, I was trying to go to the top side on him. 42, what the hell was he doing? I'll show that.
Florida Bass, Matt Kenseth. Kenseth goes off in the grass, driving in a straight line. The racetrack and collects no one.
20 wrecked me, guys. The 20 wrecked me plain as day.
Restart. Continue, Rick.
Yeah. Ross Chastain in the 4, Brendan Gaughan in the 62, and those two trading a little paint as they go down the back stretch. The 62 and the 4, it seems like it's never ending between these two. As the 4 trying to get by the 62, up the racetrack they go, and sideways is Ross Chastain in that 4, but able to clear the 62.
Top 14, top 12 for most of the first part, and we had the loose wheel, which is just racing, man. That happens. But, 2 weeks in a row, I know he doesn't have many races, and I like him a lot normally, but right now I'm going to knock the hell out of him. The first time he gave me a flat. The second time he says he blew a tire. But, if you know you got a tire going, then don't drive underneath somebody. I'm really, last couple weeks been driven with no respect, and we put ourselves back in a decent spot, and we'll go to Road America. We're going to win that sucker.
For the win. Carl said he may have come down just a bit. Brad held his line to keep from going over the yellow line. Ryan Newman gets wrecked, and Edwards flies into the fence. Now today, back at lap 41, watch the 12 on the bottom, the red car. Just barely gets into Edwards, sending Carl up and into Joey Logano, pretty much ruining both their days. Now, both those cars were repaired, came back on track many laps down. But here, with just a handful of laps to go, Edwards and Keselowski get together again.
All the flaps came open. The cowl flaps came open below the windshield. The roof flaps came open.
I think that if you just, we didn't know this, had no way of knowing this until these cars started getting airborne like that.
Thought he had the best car all night. Took the inside line on the restart. This is going to be down to the wire. Whoa! Touch. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski.
Oh,
Carl Edwards will win.
That's it. Checker flag. Superstar, man. You are the man. He deserves it. Good job.
I just hope Keselowski's okay here. That was a hard hit, guys. That was ugly.
Behind you. Just
that
slow
was
it down.
ugly.
I got into Carl getting on turn 1, race him. They bumped, they rubbed. Typical rubbing racing deal. Carl flipped out like he did at Atlanta and tried to kill the kid. I'm sick and tired of this. I'll get my own damn uniform back on and take care of this. He ain't going to kill my boy.
That's just not the reality.
I just couldn't let him take the win from me. My guys worked way too hard for that. We had a great restart. My guys built me a great car, and we came to the checker flag. And I hate to see stuff tore up, but we came here to win, and he took it from us there in turn 1. And he just went in. He just got in over his head and tried too hard, and it was at my expense. So that was at his expense, and we got our win. But I think he could have got me without hitting me. I think his car was good enough. We could have been side by side across the finish line, and I would have much rather had that.
Well, that'll do it for today's video, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and like I said, I will be looking for a unsportsmanlike conduct video. So until next time, my friends, deuces.
You like how I talk, You like how I walk, You like a soldier, nigga, a boss. You know what I'm on, How you cap, bitch, you weak. Bitch, you lame on that lame old shit. For yourself, get killed. I take the gun off your hip. Dish you that shit like a feel. Don't do young hoes.